Hello, folks. Good evening. How's it going, everybody? Next section coming soon. Possibly today. The fetcher board is a title display that's done using a custom font thing, yeah. So, for those of you who didn't see this thing that we did last time, we got cookies. Yeah, this is a map that is intended as a companion map, and it kind of tests your command blocking skills. Even though command blocking is kind of a misnomer nowadays, but anyway. The concept is basically we start down here on this... maybe we can play through it. I did notice a bug as I joined in. It said, we got an error message that says, whoops, looks like you accidentally killed an entity I need here. Don't worry, I've restored everything, please be careful. So I think something changed with the loading, but we can always debug later. But I can do CTG restart map. And morning. So here's how it's gonna if you excuse the water that's just flowing down, here's how the thing is gonna work. You're basically starting out here. This is kind of the island for episode 0. So this is what will exist in the first version of the map, except this will then say just you need to wait for the next episode. But this episode 0 and episode 1 of the tutorial series are gonna release on the same days. But basically this whole lot of text going on here is basically describing how you open chat. Because literally the single thing we need to check during this like pre-part is, can you open chat and click a link? And I could. And then we have this thing. Well, that was a lag spike and a half. So basically we have these floating islands. One for each lesson, if you will, and then each lesson has a bunch of exercises. And each lesson will then also be a tutorial video. So that's what this link is going to go to. I could put the link in now because the video is actually up, but it's private, so it's not going to help anybody. So then you're going to get a number of tasks. I never figured out why these were like this, but whatever. These islands, by the way, are floating islands that people have made. And I don't know if I made... Did I make structure files out of more than 2? Because then we might not have an island for today. But yeah. So basically, you get a bunch of tasks like this that are related to commands, and you solve them, and hopefully progress quickly. So I give myself a stone block, then good. Stack a red wool. And a command block. And now I'm in creative mode, so make this... place the command block on the emerald block and make it give me a diamond sword. There. Woohoo! And then we need to make it do its thing, but from a distance. So we'll do that here, stand on the diamond block, walk here. And now we're gonna make it say hello world. Woohoo! That was extremely abrupt, that like turnaround. And we go to the next island. kind of the reason that why I'm spending a lot more time streaming this stuff now is I really want to get the series off the ground. Like, oh my goodness, that that's horrible. So I've got 2 episodes entirely finished, which is that one that is companion to those exercises, and then this one that's the companion for this island. So game rule command block output true. Replace this with a diamond block. So now we got a new one. And I should have a give command block here. Good. And now I need to make a repeating command block, give me a cookie. So give slicedlime cookie. Yeah, and then we end up here. Stand by, next section coming soon. So I guess the first thing to think about is, do we have an island for this? Because otherwise, I guess I'm building islands to begin with. Hi, I'm built. So where did I put them is the question. Islands. I appear to have one more. Made by Mince. Question is, did I make like an actual structure thing out of them? Need to go find the map folder. Give me a second here. Oh wow, that was abrupt. Data pack, CTG, data, CTG structures. Ooh. Really? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 islands in here. I think mine was like a wool cube. Okay, so I think the reason yours is in that folder is because I haven't, that's the one I haven't put in the map. I put a bunch of other ones in the map. Okay, so, hey, maybe we should also replace the stuff that does the structure placing, because it's using structure blocks and not the place command. Let's see. Can we go here? Yes, we can. Cool. So where do I have this thing? This is the next episode? No, that's that. Okay. Transition start. Transition next. Okay, none of these do the actual structure placing. Structures. Those are just the MBT files. Intro? New. The render and animation for the islands is quite a neat trick. Yeah, I like it. And actually, it might be the case that this is still going to be easier with structure blocks, I just realized. Because somewhere I guess if you look at the intro, and it's like, so here's the intro. So it's just that, and then what, intro objective, link. So what does continue do? Oh man. Okay. Quite a lot, it turns out. Setup transition. Okay, so it's summoning a bunch of area effect clouds that are the targets. Oh boy, okay. So here's some structure stuff. Right, so we summon an area effect cloud that's called CTG structure, or tagged CTG structure. And I guess that's just at the place where we want the structure block to end up. And then set block. Okay, set block in a certain place. I think these are some force loaded chunks. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. I see what I've done. So I'm using some force-loaded chunks at 1024, 1024 to store blocks. And these, I'm writing 2 structure blocks that will end up cloned and used for the island. And one of them is going to be the one, yeah, this one. Integrity 1%. So that's going to be the thing that spawns in the blocks for the island. But not like the entire island. Like that's the render in animation that Beard talked about. This is not an editor in game. This is Visual Studio Code. There's like an editor command or something that explains that, but it's basically just an overlay on top of Minecraft. Because I think that me streaming an editor and not having something nice in the background would be less interesting. There are 2 versions of the structure too. One is called _IP, and I can't remember. Oh, in progress. That's what. I was like, why is it IP? They're slightly different. Mainly, the in progress one does not have any water.
Yay.
Oh, there you go. So if we had water in it, it would start flowing and then we'd get reset and like it looks terrible. So that's why I had to make a separate one just for that basically. There you go. Thank you, Peanut Butter 256 for the follow. Welcome in. So I guess we just so we went from here to here to here. I guess it's kind of nice to just keep circling around a little bit on different heights. And eventually we'll just end up with a big cluster of islands. So what if we were to put the next island somewhere like here? And where's here? -22, 116, -42. That's gonna be awful for you, I'm sure. I'm just gonna type that in some temporary things so we have it. -42. There we go. Now I can turn this off. So I guess let's look at continue in lesson 1. What? Oh, there. Yeah, setup transition. Why is that? Okay, whatever. So we need to do exactly this in continue for lesson 2. Which doesn't exist. So I guess it needs to exist. How is it supposed to trigger? Let me turn off the UI in game also so we don't have text on top of text. I'm using a transparent window on top of my own Minecraft instance on top of that, which also has... Wow. I guess these should all be replaced with 2. how do we expect to get into to this? Oh, it must be dispatch, right? Here's the thing, a way I tend to lay out my maps is that I have a dispatch function that just looks at a couple of, like, the state of the game or whatever it is you're doing, and then runs the correct function. Yeah, so... I guess... Exercise 4... That's not the one. Let me close a bunch of garbage here. There's a lot of files in Exercise 4. That does switch everything. So I guess it should just run. What does the last exercise in lesson 1 do? That's related to the lesson itself. Okay, so it runs continue. And then it sets up everything correctly. So the first thing it does is run continue. Do all of them? Is that just a... No, completed. Wait. Oh, I'm so confused. It's been a while since I worked with this, which might be obvious. So this runs continue and then a bunch of stuff, whereas this one runs completed and then a bunch of stuff. So the difference is, instead of completed, we run continue. And that would... Wow. This music, though. I failed to set up my streaming setup, I just realized, for this type of stream. So I've got, like, no view of the actual stream, which is not the best. Let me fix that real quick. Ooh, I wonder something. Before this becomes a problem, let me sort that out by closing that. Okay, we should be good. Okay, so now I've done something. It's a cat scam. I think both the cats are upstairs. We got for our, like, wedding celebration thing that we had, the party. We got a little nice, like, basket with a whole bunch of nice things in it. And when we unpacked the things in it, we left it on the floor because we wanted to see if the cats liked it, and they both, like, go sleep in it constantly now. Hello, Freep. Welcome in. And hello, Zerza. Good to see you. So I... Wait, no, not continue. I must have ran... Yeah, lesson 1 continue. Okay, so we're supposed to run lesson 2 continue here. Okay, so I think that will do. And then in this, we need to set up the transition. So this is how I can't remember. Target, new target, set, yeah, okay. So how this works is this sets up basically a spline between wherever the player is and the next island. So these area effect clouds that get summoned in called or tagged as CTG target are points on the way. So the player will first travel to this point, then to this point, then to that point, before being done. And then we're summoning this, which is the structure, and this is what I want in the place that I said, which was -22, 116, and -42, maybe?
Dodo baba baba goop goop goop.
Bagoop. That doesn't look like bagoob to me, Brian. But hey, Red. So we wanted there, and then what we need to. So I guess I need to make one of these also, which will be interesting. Also, I have no idea what these other ones look like, so maybe that's the first thing we should see. Place. Oh, let's do this. Yeah. Place template. Ooh boy. So these endless path is, I think, the one by Jock that that we were just on. So that's this. Makes sense that it's an endless path. And that one is the Zimmer one. I always see you use area effect clouds. What are the new markers used to? They're new. This map predates the markers. And the value in switching them out has not been sufficient. So what do we try? We try grass tubes. What the heck just happened? Okay. Okay, they're placed above grass tubes. Okay. All right, that's an interesting one. Let's try another one. So that one has the benefit that it doesn't have any water in it, I think. That water is from the island beyond it. Yeah. So this one we don't need a second, like a separate in progress version of. CTG IC stream. That does have water. Very nice. There's a... What is this? Is this like concrete? Yeah. Almost looked like snow. Thought there was a little bit of a winter theme going on, but really, no. That's just kind of artificial island theme. I guess back away more, because these are pretty large. Lime box. Alright, that's interesting. Are you supposed to be inside of this or on top of it? I guess we get to choose. But if you're inside, you don't even see the limes on the outside. I think I know commands. What is the stream? There's an exclamation point project command that will tell you a little bit more in detail. Let's see. Okay, so that was interesting. I don't know who made that. Nether Hollow. Oh. Okay. Nice. This will need an in progress version also because of the lava. Okay. I think just out of sheer laziness, I should pick one of these two. I think a nice thing to do would be to go like from less artificial to more artificial as we go. But twisted end. Oops. Okay, that didn't really intersect. Okay, we're fine. That's an interesting one, yeah. Mr. Minecraft Coder, how did you get so good with Minecraft code? Well, I mean, if we're talking commands, I mostly got good from using them a lot before I started working with them. But then also I kind of helped design the current iteration of the command syntax, so that helped.
Yay.
Okay, none of the other ones. I guess the snow one is kind of natural looking. But everything else is just like pure artificial things. So I would do this, but I need an in-progress version, so we're just gonna skip that. We're gonna do this one, I think, which was called Grass Tubes. Who made this though? Because I've put a sign on each one of them, like this, which is a click here to start over if you kind of mess something up and you want you want out. Sleeping X, sleeping Y, sleeping C tags? I don't even know where that is. I guess that would be villagers. Okay. So that is grass underscore tubes. Let us go back here. Am I in the right one? I am in the right one. So this is grass underscore tubes. I've made a mess of the place. I think what I need to do... I kind of need to clear the map. I guess we'll do it manually because I don't want to restart. From there. Wait, I recognize these islands. Hi, Jock. Yeah, that one in particular, maybe. Till like here. I'm working on the thing, yes. We worked on it one round before on a previous stream. Is this gonna end up here if I... Because I don't know. I guess it is, which means that is not at all where I wanted it. Like, seriously not at all. But we'll try. We'll run the map version of placing the island and see where it ends up. I think it might end up wrong. Really? Okay. The water is still slowly going away.
What a title. Say that 10 times fast.
No, thank you. but thank you for the 31 months. That's awesome. I hope you're good, Dave. I should nuke these. I really should. That's the edge, and that's the edge, and a little bit down. Bill. This is big.
Yay.
Too big, even. Okay. There. Okay, yeah, let's just get rid of all of them. Totally sounds like a lullaby. I wonder if this is the one where he has like 2 different songs with exactly the same name, which is also very helpful.
Continuing command creation for coming command creators in my Kami commands course continuumans course continuing command creation for coming commerce can't. I give up.
Thank you. Good effort. Good effort. To here? Almost. There we go, 1 left. Why do I have like weather on this map? I mean, I can see the reason for the day-night cycle. It's kind of nice and dynamic, but like weather, why? These are all great-looking islands. It was super nice. It was a really long time ago that I asked for islands, but there's a whole bunch of them that people submitted, which is really nice. So we have enough for the first like 8 lessons or something. Oops. Oops again. There we go. Maybe calming rain could help. I mean, I heard that heavy rain, like in heavy rain, camping in heavy rain is currently like one of the like hot topics on YouTube. So it's actually like maybe we do like command blocking in heavy rain. Maybe that's the thing. So reload. So I guess I'm supposed to have I can do this. Scoreboard players set lesson to 2. Yeah, let me restart here. Oh, this is gonna be awful. Not cooked beef. Well, I mean, we'll see how awful it turns out. It's gonna redo the flight from there to here, but at least it will put the island in the right place. Mother Minecrafter, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And also Teddy Glitch. I missed that. Sorry. Why not? Oh, because there is no... because there's no intro for lesson 3 that's running the transition. Okay. That makes sense. So we're gonna do that. Give me a second. And intro the MC function. What is that name? Josinade? I probably butchered that. I'm sorry. But yeah, I hope you have a fantastic birthday. I'm a bigger Minecrafter than my kids. I know the feeling. All right. Anyway, I'm copy pasted stuff. So let's go to the thing I copy pasted here. And this song is a little too slow for what I need right now. So let's skip that. What? Oh, I see. That goes away. Ah. Fantasy ambience is a little too slow also. Give me something with some energy. Okay, sure. There we go. So, the intro function runs, puts you into spectator mode always, and then runs the transition code, and then has a bunch of text display. We don't have text display for this yet, so we'll just comment that out. And this runs intro end, which I guess we can also comment out for now. We just do that, and then we try it out. No, because I didn't fix my dispatch, which is somewhere there. So this needs to be 4 now. Too much energy. Well, I don't know. Lesson 3 intro. That should do it. Were you recently in Doc's Hermit video? Yeah, I was. And also made my own videos about that little visit. Okay, yeah, so that didn't quite work. I'm a little stuck. Back. Disable CTG. Now I'm unstuck. Didn't I even place the... Didn't even place the island. Why? Okay, something's definitely not entirely right with that. Okay, so enable this again. Yeah, so I'm just sitting here. Fix reset. Why am I not moving? Did it not spawn in the clouds, maybe? That doesn't explain why it hasn't summoned or placed the structure, though. What have I done wrong? Is there something in the log, maybe? That requires opening the log. There appears to not be any errors in the log. Okay, so that didn't help me. Alright. Okay, so I'm stuck. Hold on. Lesson is 3, so we are running the lesson 3 intro. Which... Let's double check that is... What? Oh no, I'm looking in the wrong place. Yeah, lesson 3... Functions lesson 3 intro.mc function. Got the right name and everything. So that runs spectator and transition. I would expect transition to be doing the heavy lifting here. And it is doing something, right? Because it is teleporting me repeatedly to this armor stand, so I can't move. Transition. Ooh. There's just a lot of comments about what doesn't work here. Hey, look, we're using markers. Okay. Uh... Why do I care about them being... Oh, I guess it's these that I would like for them to be markers, prefer. Is this the first stream on these lessons? It's the second stream on this map. We implemented lesson 2 exercises last time. Okay, so it's just running a whole bunch of stuff here. Alright, this is stuff I had to like debug and visualize where stuff was. Get rid of stuff that didn't work. What? Where's okay. Okay, so it runs until 342. Oh. Because I have the dispatch no. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So because I had it mixed up, it probably ran through this file. No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so between 2 seconds in and however many seconds 340 ticks are, clone the structure block. Let's just double check that this works actually. All right, I can't move. Right, but it's fine. It's fine. Oops, with the slash, please. It cloned the block. I can't see it. Hold on. Shouldn't I be able to see the... What? So they're replacing this? What? What are you saying, grilled bear grills? I blue slimes and the mob head data pack. You'll have to change the head texture. So all the mob heads are actually player skins. So you'd need to upload a skin with a new one and then change the data pack to give you that instead. So it's possible, it's just a fair bit of work. Was that glitchy, or was it just glitchy for me? Like there was a stutter on the raid animation. And all the shoutouts. Andy, coming in with the raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. Glitchy, yeah. I don't know why that happens sometimes. It's just playing a video. I don't understand. You come in here while we're in the middle of kind of debugging. I can show you the state of the thing, I guess. So we're implementing the transition between 2 islands here, and I'm basically stuck. I'm being teleported by the map into this armor stand every tick, and trying to figure out why it hasn't placed a new floating island for me, but yeah. I'm not doing well. I guess this file does, like, it does end up killing the structure. Oh, I guess I can see if I have this. That's at least one thing. Execute if entity. Okay, yeah, so structure's gone. That's why. Let's reset here. Not function. Scoreboard players. Set lesson main to 2. Okay, now I'm back in the previous thing.
Yay.
Okay. So we need to redo this thing. There we go. I want to see speedruns of this map when I'm done. Cookie. Okay, so after this is when it's supposed to happen, and now we're completely rerunning it. Right? Yeah, I think I reloaded. $40. It's supposed to be doing the thing now. I mean, I find that I'm stuck. That's kind of expected. Not really, actually. But it's not doing any of the things. And now it should have. I guess I should have checked this before. Because I don't know if that's never existed or if it's existed and I'm being killed. So that's unfortunate. I guess I can rerun it, and I can do that entire thing again, and then rerun this command. Actually, we run this command. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Do that. Take this command again. Give myself a command block again. Make it do the thing. And now I want this in my clipboard. Not command block, I want cookies. You can basically have this set on the input. So as soon as the lesson number ticks over, we're going to run this command and see if we properly created this thing. No. So it fails to create the structured entity. That's what's going wrong. Okay. That gives us at least something to debug. Why did you not do that? That's very silly of you. Okay, so lesson 2, exercise 4. Oh god, that's a mess. Let's see. A bunch of people following here. Mago, Zeetzy, and Johnny.
Yay.
Thank you for the follows, everybody. And Jansen, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in, everybody. So, ooh. Yeah, so here is where I'm expecting lesson 2 continue. The speedrun sees a with clipboards and without clipboard category. So that whole error was me not being able to spell. Good times. Reload. Rerun. There. Oh, I'm still stuck. Ooh. Why am I still stuck? I'm still in the intro, I guess. There we go. Okay, good. Game rule. Command block output true. That block is still... Actually, it's really weird. I guess it's fine. Gold block. Okay, done. Give slicedlime cookie. There. Okay, do we get an island? Do we get a really messed up transition? We should. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be a transition over there and then back here, but I just want to see where the dang island ends up. $40. Okay, we still don't have it. Hold on. Pause. Why don't we have it now? Lesson 2 / continue. Now I'm staring at this word so long that it's you know, one of those that you can't tell if it's misspelled because you've looked at it for too long. If complete matches 1. Oh, wait. Yeah, this totally isn't running. Let's just see. They continue is running. I just want to see that that actually runs. And I want to not in it. What? Oh yeah, I'm paused. There. Okay, game rule command block output true. Let's block this thing to a gold block. Give myself a command block. Do this. Reload before you do that, so we actually have a chance of seeing the thing. But when I start typing give slicedlime CO, there's such a muscle memory to type command blocks. To type command block that it's just I almost do it wrong every time. Continues running. Okay, so it runs the thing. It just doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Probably made some really silly error here. There. Okay, let's just go through this. So lesson is 2. Complete matches 1. So we check for complete. But we checked those here, and it should show these texts if they weren't that. So let's see. Does this set complete? Hold up. It doesn't. Why do we get... Why is any of this, like, doing anything? Here's what the last exercise of lesson 1 does. It sets complete to 0. Then if lesson is 1, and exercise of 6, and checking the say command thing. So that's the completion, and then sets complete. Do I have that in all of these? Yeah, I do. Or? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So let's see what the new one does then. So this is the same check. Well, it doesn't do the complete thing. Do the others? Gear works on Bedrock, yeah. They're not exactly the same, but the basic use case is the same. Come on. So I think I just forgot a piece here. So let's see. Wind condition. Stone. This one doesn't do it. Is it only the last one that needs to do it? And I added one, and that's why this one also does it? Wait, exercise 5 also runs completed. Continue. That shouldn't be that, I think. I have this song still in my main YouTube music playlist from like 9 years ago. Oh? Couldn't in theory give a map to all new realm players? So a map has data, and part of the difference between Java and Bedrock commands is that the data access doesn't really exist on Bedrock. Okay. I think I essentially need to end up with something like this in here. Before running this. So that would be lesson matches 2. What? Oh yeah, I copied it out of the wrong thing. Exercise matches 4, and then this score matches that. That. And then set complete to 1. And then it should run... I don't understand why it didn't say anything though, because... Scratch matches 1. Unless score... That matches 1 in Scratch. Which obviously wouldn't, right? Because it did run. Ah. I only have assumptions. That's my assumption right now. Is that's the problem. So let's do the thing again. I do have a Java account too. I just haven't been brave enough to log on and test keyboard controls. Been playing mobile for years. It takes a little while to get used to like mouse and keyboard if you're not used to it. But it's such a common thing. I mean, it gives you access to like so many more games. I highly recommend putting in the time to like figure it out, get used to it. Okay. Let's see. Almost did it again. And not. There's so many things starting with cooked. I've been on a fan server a lot this past week working on my map art. Oh, nice. Well, cool to see when that's done. Ooh, okay, yeah, something is happening. Yeah, all right. I wish it didn't glitch like this, but hey, whatever. And we're gonna like turn back around. This is so weird. All I wanted was to see if the island ends up in the right place. Okay. Oh god. Oh. Why not? Okay. I'm free! Is this where I wanted it? I think I wanted it a little lower. Is there a way to force a player out of third-person view? There's no way to force a lot of the client-side stuff. Like, you're fully in control of your like F5, and you cannot force somebody to ride something. And both of those would be incredibly useful in this map in particular. I mean, that's a little close, and it's a little high up. So that's negative X. So let's move it out a little bit in X and maybe down like... What is... So we're like... I wanted it like here, but I think I wanted like the top here. So it's like 20 blocks tall almost? 15? Let's move it out negative X and down by 15 blocks. Hey, we're making some form of progress here. This is amazing. Continue. So out a bit, maybe 10 more blocks, and then down by 15 blocks. So like that. And then we should also like actually try to figure out like the transition. So you're likely going to be like, let me move here. So you're likely going to be like here. So probably you want to go up to like here first. So let me encode these real quick. So that's 32, 128, let's say, and negative 21. And then we probably want you to, oops, not take a screenshot. We want to go like over. This is going to go much lower. So maybe we go here. Yeah. Let's try that. So that's 12, 131, negative
Good
27.
evening, Smile.
Smile. Who's that? Enofix! On 19 months. Thank you so much. And a tier 2 as well. That is very kind, and that's a lot of support and a lot of time. Thank you so much, and good evening. Smile. Alright, and then a last point, which is going to be where the whole like thing ends, the whole transition ends. So that should be like in the middle of the island. Wait, we could do it like this. So we probably want you to end up like here, right? So that is negative 6. 142, negative 20. Except I moved it 10, negative X, and I moved it down 15 on Y. So that would be 127 instead. Let's try that. And I guess I don't have... How does my reset function look? Restart map. Okay. So we're nuking 1795 negative 49. Is that where... Is that exactly the same coordinates as this? Because that would be useful. 1795, negative 49. Where'd the other thing go? 1795, negative 49. It is, yeah, okay, cool. So then we just take... this... and these coordinates... and stuff them in there, and it should be able to nuke the island for us when we restart the map. So nice. Reload in-game. I am gonna have to nuke it myself this time, though. Just like... here? Oop. Yeah, that was the wrong. You saw nothing. There we go. Jock, this is a nice island you built. I don't quite understand why you left this dirt here, but it's still pretty nice. I want to make a world which is void like Skyblock, but at y equals negative 64, there's a layer of bedrock. Problem is I want structures like fortresses in which spawn, but not have any blocks, only bounding boxes. Any tips? You're probably mostly out of luck. You can set up a super flat world that is exactly that layer of bedrock, I think. But the bounding boxes are going to be tough. You could probably make something with a jigsaw where it places bounding boxes that way. Okay, let's try this out again. I think it should work this time. So, reload this. Set the lesson to this thing. Okay. Cool. You could regenerate a regular world and make a command system to delete the blocks. Yeah. You probably could. Jigsaw only works for newer structures, or am I wrong? You'd have to re-implement those structures as jigsaws. There's literally nothing you can do to affect some of the older stuff. They're just old. Right? Okay, let's see. Here's the why did I pick a word that's like the auto completes to something else other time? Okay, here we go. So this should now actually, this is the first time we think it should work, kinda. It should at least do something reasonable this time. I can't make mob spawn that way, or can I? Yeah, you can. It's I'm assuming you're talking Java here. Hey, look at that. You can override the spawns and stuff in the same way as the built-in structures. The only thing that you can't do, I think, is the weird nether fortress thing where it also works on the like on the full bounding box structure, but only on certain types of blocks. That's like some hard-coded garbage thing. But you can like, structures are very customizable already in World Gen. It's just that you really can't do much with the structures that were there before. So yeah. Okay, well, I mean, that kind of worked, I think, that transition. I think that maybe the second point needs to be a little higher up, so you come in more from the top. and drop down, but I think it worked. We're still stuck because we don't have an end to that transition, but you know, it's a step forward. So let's see. I want to go to... Where do I want to go? I want to go to the... Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place. Here. Continue here. I probably want to move this up by just like 1 block. And then I want to move this up by quite a few. I don't think it looked kind of good, I think. Might want to move this up too, actually. Yeah, let's move that, oops, even higher. I have to go and build another hub roof. Well, good luck with it. Hope you enjoy it. There's always a VOD. Okay. So what am I missing here? I'm missing... So the other ones have like this intro end thing. Which is wrong. That's exercise. Oh, no, exercise 1. Yeah, sure. I guess I should have that here too. So let's make one. Intro end the MC function. So end the intro, move to exercise 1. Only do it if they're in the right lesson. So that's 3 now. And I guess this should just be 3. So let's replace all of those. And then island by... Whoever made this island, I need to find that out. I thought I had them like saved. Maybe that's on the drive that died. But I thought I had them saved with the titles. Because I have an islands folder, but it only has literally 3 entries in it. Oh wait. The one from Jock is called Islands. Oh yeah, so this is also by Jock. Well, that's convenient, and I don't have to update this text.
Oh, coming up on 3 years in a couple months.
Wow. That is a time, yes. Thank you so much, Acoid. What are we up to? 34. 34 months. That's a lot of support. Thank you so much. By the way, can you make Ender Eyes point to custom structures, or is that hard-coded? It's a tag, I believe. So you can I don't think you... Well, I guess by loading and unloading data packs, you could even dynamically switch it during gameplay. But like, yes, you can modify it, but it's somewhat limited. Start over. Restart exercise. That's fine. So it just says start over. Click here to start over. Oh yeah, texts are backwards in this command, so that's great. So it says island by Jocko. Click here to start over. Okay, good. That's fine. And then the other island had a bunch of ocelots that kept meowing, so I had to make them silent. That's what that is. And then this should be fine. Where did this get called? I would assume that it's somewhere in intro. Yeah, intro end. Okay, that's the thing I commented out. So it's here. How long time did it take for us to get here? I think it took longer, but I'm not sure. 420. Sure. I guess it's supposed to depend on these, which I guess we should just like try to make. So now, lesson 3. Intro. So let's check those out. What was the intro for? It's intro title, intro line 1, and intro link. Okay, so it's this. Can I just like copy those? Lesson 3. Can I? I can. Perfect. Okay, so what does this section cover? I can't even remember anymore. Okay, you know what? I need a short bio break, so let's take our first break a little early, and we'll continue this afterwards. Yep, let's do that. There will be an ad rolling to get rid of the pre-roll ads that Twitch forces onto people otherwise. So just take a moment, step away, grab a drink, fill up your snacks, and we'll see you in a couple of minutes. Hello, we are back. Hi, Tumbleina. Thank you for lurking. Appreciate that. But yeah, this line 1 title. That's what we're looking for. Section 3 is not command basic, so I need to figure out what my actual plan is for these. Don't need this anymore. I had my overall like setup here somewhere. Here. Okay. Episode 3 is command chains. That's not how you spell that. Section 3, command chains. There we go. And I also need all of these as as translation texts in a second, but yeah. This section covers not game roles and repeating command blocks, but game modes, teleporting players, and command block chains. I think I should remove all the in-text new lines too. Game modes, teleporting players, and command block chains. I'm gonna start by doing that for the new stuff, and then I'll go back and fix it up for the old stuff later. And then link is this. To see the tutorial video for this section, click the link below. Command basics, no. Command chains tutorial, I guess. Video 2. I guess that's video 3 now. Oh yeah, hey Retro. Thank you for the host. When were they gonna shut hosting off? It was pretty soon, I think. Okay, so we need... I guess the easy thing to do is to just take the... where's the resource pack? Here. And just take all of the stuff from here that's like the intro and just... Yeah. Take all of those and just duplicate them down here. This is lesson 3. Section 3. Command chains. And then hope that I did this right. I might not have, actually. I should double check. This would be the title. Command chains. Section 3, command chains. Yeah. And then... let's just copy paste that, because otherwise I would never get it right. There. The link. This is the same, so that we can keep that. There. Yeah, I'm on lesson 3. We're kind of starting up. Wait, what? The birds in this song sound really similar to a sound in Mark Sparling, Underwater Circuit City.
Yay.
There are probably some common sample. Can you check for position of entities which are not loaded? No. Uh-oh. What is... He did make the music and video game called a short hack. Oh, nice. I did not know that. I have some of his music on my list. Because he did a thing where he did like X days of music, which is like he did a song every day. Way back. I think he's since removed them, but he released them about as Creative Commons, so I'm allowed to use them, even though he's removed them since. So that's nice. Okay. But since we have 3 lines, that would indicate that we... oh my god. Intro? Yeah. I'm gonna put this back to 370. And just try this out, I think. Because, yeah. It should be the same timing as the previous one, so it should be fine. Let's go here. Hi, Amanus. We just set the lesson. And, yeah. Game rule command block output true. Fly back over here.
Unpause reminder.
Thank you. I think I did already. It would have sucked to like be streaming for like what 5 minutes, 10 minutes after the break, and then like, oh, oops, I forgot to switch back from the pause screen. Thank you for the bits, too. Is it possible to make databases of some kind? You can store stuff in data storage. Stuff can get very complicated that way. But that, yeah. And then you die in Triple H on the pause screen. that would be something. What am I doing? Gold block here. Reload first. Wait, what? There's no message? Okay. I'm just waiting for Brian to do his thing. Lager, thank you so much for the 194 bits. Thank you. Is there a way to select from data storage by an entity selector's UUID? Probably not. Oh, what? Whoa. What just happened? Meow? Hello, Ellie. What you up to? Yep. Jump up. No? Meow? Well, that was a bit mean. Just drop you down. How am I in lesson 2? She actually, like, I don't know where she went. She came and meowed at me and looked like displeased that there was a microphone across my desk, so she couldn't jump up. But she didn't jump up to the window. It's closed now. We're entering the sad season for cats. Hello, are you back? What are you doing, Ellie? There you go. Hi. She doesn't want to be in the cat cam, though. She's right next to the microphone. Are you gonna bump the pop protection? I'm sure that will sound great. Yeah, it'll sound great on the stream. Okay? Yeah? Yeah, go ahead. I'm sure the people want to see you. Nope. She went down instead. She looked up at the window, went meow, and then decided to leave. Kurila just got booped by the cat. This is true. Wait. Section 3, command chains. This section covers game modes, transporting players, and command block chains. To see the tutorial video for this section, click the link below, command block chains. This should go to video 3. Yeah, it does. But why did I end up in lesson 2? Because now I'm back. I'm stuck in a loop. I guess I'll do this. Intro end. Set lesson to 2. There you go. Need to trade more. Just arbitrarily always need to trade more. Okay, so I guess we do lesson 2 again. Why did I teleport back up there though? That was weird. That was, hold on. Execute if entity at E type equals armor stand. Okay, there's an armor stand chilling here. Hold on. Okay, I can't look at it. Data get entity. CTG view is still around. Why? Do it again. Yeah. Okay, so CTG view. How's that supposed to go away? Let's take another look at, not that, the transition function. Angry Firebob. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Transition. Oh boy. Transition next. What removes CTG view? Oh yeah, it's spectating that. Transition start kills it. I guess that's fine, and resummons it. I guess that should still work. Okay, let's do this again. I'm gold block, and I'm trying to set the block to cookie. it's getting to me. Should this work now? I reloaded. I think it should work. Cookie blocks. Compressed cookies. I like it. That's weird. So I guess it gets a... Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. That was not what I meant to do. I guess it gets a teleport in or a spectate in before it does that, and then I'm in the right place. I'm also blatantly too high up for the end of that. Let's see. Where do I need to be? I need to be in lesson 2 continue. So the last one of these needs to be lower. And then why doesn't that happen on the first transition though? What am I doing differently? And why keep it though? Why not just kill it at the end of the transition? Or is that something that let's see, intro end 1 does? No. I think I searched for it. And kill. Yeah, there's nothing else that kills it. Why does it work the first time around? I don't get it. Liquid cookies. I mean, it would be cookie dough. It wouldn't be dough in general. I am so confused about why this is happening. Wait, is it not that's the problem? Is there leftover like oh, wow. Okay, what? What? Command training grounds empty. Why is there like a million of these? That doesn't seem right. Command training grounds entity. There's a restore entity function. How did you? Was it not this? That's definitely not that. There. Single quotation marks, that's fine. Oh god. There. Okay, so data merge entity. I thought Java had built-in garbage collection. Only for certain types of garbage. This is leveled up slightly fancier garbage, so I get to take care of it myself. Entity error. Okay, so if we have something called CTG backup, but we don't have something... Wait. Okay, so there's like a positioned thing. So at that exact position, tag equals underscore CTG underscore backup. That's all of them. Okay. So this is probably the loading change since before. Make sure there's only one. This though. Entity count. Execute store result score. Entity count in Scratch. If entity at E. Type equals Minecraft area effect cloud. Tag equals CTG backup. So this should be getting us however many that was into that scoreboard. If score entity count Scratch is 2 or more, run function safety / kill duplicate entities. That obviously is not working. Where's this called from? Restore entity. It's called from something called check.mc function. Check for systems of backup entity. Okay, cool. Where's check called? What? It's not? It's not called at all? How are we getting so many entities in that case? This is under safety. Okay. Safety / check. Okay. Yeah, this is from loop. And that runs dispatch. Okay. So that's... okay. We found it. Okay, so we can be... Why does it keep switching out of word wrap mode? It's so annoying. Restore entity. So it obviously it's summoning them, right? Entity error. I mean, I guess it's running this, so kill duplicate entities should be killing stuff, but I guess it's not. Kill extra backup entities if there are too many. Kill one. Check how many there are now. If there are more than one, do the same thing again. That makes sense. That should kill them all. Why doesn't it? Or does it? It's just not run. Function ctg colon safety / kill duplicate entities. It ran 483 things. It must have run a couple of times. Type equals area effect cloud. Okay. Okay. So it doesn't run normally. I guess because restore entity doesn't run all the time either. Did it just lose its tag? Okay, so this only runs when... Okay, so I guess we need to do that. I see. So where did it come from? We came from something called check. Here. So this runs restore entity if it doesn't exist. But I guess we need to move the check out from that to... Entity got nuked. RIP. So move this into check. And then we should be good. Alright. What have I missed? Arrow Place. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And photocopy the glow squid. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How does it look when you take a luminescent thing and then you photocopy it? I bet this is one of those cases where you debug for an hour and then it's a missing semicolon. Well, it wasn't. But that doesn't help us because right now we're so what we've done all of that is what do I need to do? I need to do this. Now we're down to only this one entity. So there were no other... wait, there could be a marker? Yeah, say e type equals marker. Nothing. Okay, there are no markers. So then it has to be an error with the position of the CTG view. Okay, let's look at... I don't understand why it isn't... Wait, transition start. What calls transition start? Because this is what does that and resummons it. But am I supposed to call that transition start? As in continue. But only in intro continue. Ooh. Why don't I have these things? Is there any... Can I lift out some of this stuff? No, not really. Okay, so this isn't called in the other ones, so that's definitely an error. Why does the one in from 1 to 2 work? I have no idea. Continue. And this is supposed to say lesson 2, because this is in lesson. Whatever. Transition start. Wait, this is the setup transition stuff, yeah. So this needs to be at the end of here. This needs to say 1, and we need to call that. And then we need to take the same thing, and we need to go to continue in lesson 2, and just run transition start there. Okay. There we go. Let's play it again. Let's reload. So, yeah. Game, roll, command block output true. We're in lesson 3, exercise 1. Oh, I see. So that worked, but not the transition itself. Oh god. There. The little concerning that we've been at this for hours and we still haven't even gotten to the point where we're working on the first exercise. But I guess that's fine because like all of this is now like. Ooh, wait. Why didn't it switch the command block output back off? It's supposed to do that by itself. I guess because I was too quick or something. Okay, cool. I'd totally eat this many cookies right now. I guess it's not showing the thing because the island is already in place. So we don't get to see the nice little transition thing there. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, 400. 500. Still being dropped off like a little bit high up. Where am I now actually? 128. So we need to be at most 131 to not take damage. So I guess we put us at 130. Should be good. Cool. And this looks like it was right. I didn't look at the title because I was too busy looking at the... Was the title right? It's a mic drop. Hello, Milo. And hey, Perky Parrot. Hey, thank you. Let's see. Okay, so that's, I think, the intro, like the transition done. I'm not sure because the we can't see it without like nuking this island first. And obviously I changed the height now, but I think it's fine. Did it end up where I wanted it to? Kinda not, but it's fine. I think I wanted it lower, but we can have it up here. That's good. All right, so like let's do some actual exercises. What did I think about this? Make a command block chain that sets a block to be a certain block and then teleports you on top of that block. So let's see. To see the tutorial video for... Yeah, okay, cool. I think this intro needs to be longer, though. It took us like 500 some seconds to complete the transition. Oh, okay, no, it doesn't end until you've reached the... Good, okay. Never mind. So I was looking at this. This is the intro function, and it does this thing, unless entity CTG body. So that's like, as long as you're still traveling, it doesn't end the intro. Good. Although I should be looking at this thing, I guess. But it's virtually the same, it's just a lesson 3 one. Okay, and then run intro end, which does all of this stuff, and which moves us to exercise 1. Cool. Wow, that took a while. We need to edit the dispatch, which I think I have pinned. I have way too many things open. Way too many things open. Let me just close a whole bunch of stuff. think I just might have closed dispatch, but there's dispatch. I basically need this. Three and 1. Do that. Couldn't you use /schedule for this? For what? All of this stuff is based on around ticks. A bunch of it is based around ticks and other stuff, though. Maybe some of it could be done with schedule, but there's a bunch of janky stuff surrounding that I don't want to deal with. So. The one with many checks on a tick scoreboard. Yeah, possibly. But then you have to make sure you only run that once. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where am I going? I've got so much stuff in this now that it's hard to find where. Okay, there. Let's look at exercise 1 for lesson 2 also. We'll just dump that in here. Adventure mode. No, we need to be in creative for this one. Clear your inventory, sure. Yeah, so we need to make those. Then a win condition. Yeah, let's leave that for now, I guess. Exercise 1 less line 1 and exercise 1 objective. You know what? Let's just copy paste stuff. And objective. So the objective for this is a very long description, which is going to be really hard to fit. Make a command block chain that sets a block to be a certain block and then teleports you on top of that block. Oh, I see what I've done. I was really confused by why this exercise was laid up this way. Okay. Okay. Get chain that sets block to a... What do we pick? What do we pick? Was Ellie there? No, I don't know where she is. She peaced out when the window was not open. Redstone block. Let's say. You on top. That's a little long. We'll see if it fits, I guess. This is gonna need more explanation. This lesson... Did I call it section here? Will be to... Wait, no, I probably... Diamond block. This could be done with 2 repeating command blocks. Well, depends on how we check it. And the idea here is why I changed that from emerald to diamond is emerald has previously meant start your command on here. Alright, let's the first. I think I had more lines in some. Yeah, exercise. Okay, no, these are those. Have I just had the entire explanation in one line before? The first command block in the chain on top of the emerald block. I think I'm gonna make it into 2 lines. And we'll spread them out a little bit. You want to check the command block itself to be identical? No. Maybe wait a little bit. Maybe let me actually implement the thing first. We don't need this. Make the chain. Set the emerald. Place the emerald block with a redstone block. Then teleport top of the redstone block. Program faster. I guess this is the... How have I done this before? Oh, I didn't have a period at the end. I guess I can do that here too. So it'll be here, and this... Wait. And we would just switch the whole thing to green. Remove this. There. Okay. So I just need the strings for this here. It's a lot of text. I guess we'll see how it works out. That's not what I wanted. This one. What does the translate part in Telraw means? It means don't just print this, look it up. It's in the currently active language, and if there's a translation there for that key, use that instead of displaying the key. And that's why I'm making a language file that has the same string as the key as it has as the translation, which means you can translate this into any other language. So that's a useful thing. But if you don't translate it, and even if you forget to include the translation file at all, like the resource pack, it will still work. It'll just look a little more dull. Along. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So now I need to be inside this exercise here. That displays that. How long do I usually have between these? Intro, like 100 ticks or something? 5 seconds in between? Is that a reasonable time to read this text? I guess it is. There. That feature should have a fallback option, not require such long translation keys. I mean, it doesn't require that. But then you require the resource pack, right? This is actually a pretty common layout in actual projects that do translations. Because it turns out this is one of the best ways of representing translations. Reload. Okay, yeah, that does it. Our first exercise in this section will be to make a command block chain. Place down the first command block in the chain on the top of the emerald block. Make the chain replace the emerald block with a red... wait, this is supposed to be diamond block, right? No. Make the chain replace the... diamond block. Okay, that's what I've got wrong. So what the problem is in the second line file. Replace the diamond block with the redstone block, then teleport you on top of the redstone block. But if your Minecraft is set to, for instance, lolcat, and you wouldn't have a string there, and would see the key, I'm not entirely sure. As everything else, languages tend to be a stack, so I think it would actually fall back to the English key. Just like if your language doesn't have a translation for a string, you end up with the English value, not the key. Usually you have tools, by the way, to extract the strings and make the file and stuff, but... Happy Today Day. Well, yeah, happy Today Day. You know, out of all of the days, today we get to celebrate that today is today. It's true. Alright, so we land here. Let's say that we put the emerald block here. Widen you switch, thank you. So that's the strings. That's the wrong thing here. That blocks. So that's to emerald block. And at the very end, we need to set the diamond block somewhere. Where do we set that? Oh, it'd be kind of fun to have that over on this island, actually. So, like make that block. There, it's a diamond block. There. By that logic, every day is special because every day is today the day that you say today. Say that you're getting it. Happy Today Day. And tomorrow it will be Happy Tomorrow Day, but Today Day because tomorrow it is today, tomorrow, right? Good reason to celebrate every day. Okay, So there we go. So now we got 2 different blocks set. And all right, musical quiz. Who knows where this has been used in a sliced lime video? People are falling down the day, tomorrow, today, yesterday, rabbit hole. Okay. Actually, I can't automatically test this. I will have to... I'll have to let the player trigger it, because otherwise it would just be weird. Because you'd randomly get teleported if I continuously activate the chain. Because the chain says teleport you. So I guess we should have... Dang, should I change the objective to here? That is so near. Well, that's too large, isn't it? Actually, so let's switch to default UI scale. Yeah, that's off the edge. GG. Okay. So I'm gonna change make to activate. So activate a chain that sets the diamond block to a redstone that replaces the diamond block with a redstone block. Can I new line this? And as a little cheaty way, I'm going to do this. And just reload the resource pack. No. Okay, so you can't new line in an action bar text. Why do you know that you recognize this but you don't know? You don't say what from. Yeah? Yeah. Maybe that like outro gives a little bit of a memory. It's very connected to something in that video. And then we switch to feelings. Okay, so I need to shorten this quite a lot. I don't recognize it. Sounds like a regular epic trailer. So it used to be in quite a few of my stream intros, but no longer is. That's a hint. How do I shorten this? Or do I need to do something with like custom fonts and stuff to be able to move up and down here? Why is new line not supported? That's annoying. Chain replacing the diamond block. Chain replacing diamond block with redstone block. Ampersand. Teleport on top. Where did I didn't focus the right window. Maybe it needs a character turn as well. That would be unique in Minecraft. Like nothing else requires a character turn. Chain replacing diamond block with redstone block and teleport on top. I guess that's fine. Like this is meant to be like a summary. So the longer we get into this, the more complicated it's gonna get. Imagine Windows specific data packs. I mean, I would assume that if that was the case, then it would be everywhere. Okay, so now I can take. So here's what I did. I just changed the translation string for that old key. Now we can. Now I kind of decided. So now we can replace the thing with that, and that is the objective. If I can find it, exercise 3 objective. Well, it's selected. Why don't you replace? There you go. And then I need to. So that was a really long text. Our first exercise in this section will be to make a command block chain. Place down the first command block in the chain on top of the emerald block. Because I kind of need to add to this now. Activate it when done. So maybe I split this. I think I split this into 2 different ones. Actually, I kind of want to be here now. So we'll take this and move it to a separate line. So we'll do this. And then this needs to be, let's see, this thing needs to be line 3 now. And then this thing needs to be line 2. Yeah. That's still the same. But these 2 have changed. Stop turning board wrap off automatically, please. Make it marquee text. Oh my god. Let's see. I need this thing now. So nobody caught that song. It's the theme song that was used for the ending of Legacy Season 1. The Wither fight gone wrong. Oh, what just happened? There. Okay, I think that's that. No, not quite. We need to also change how I trigger them. If I can find the right file here. So that's fine, I guess. We'll run another 5 seconds. Is that too much? Maybe shorten these a little bit now that they're more split up. So do that. I think that timing worked out. I watched that so many times. Yeah, that's where you. That's why you recognize it. I don't think I've ever used this song, but it sounds very much like something I've used because, like, it sounds very much like Scott Buckley. It's a very, like, distinct style on some of these, like, broad cinematic things. Okay, so now it says activated when done. And then make the chain replace the diamond block with a redstone block, then teleport you on top of that redstone block. Ticks reset when I reload. There's a reset of ticks in... So ticks doesn't exist. Like, it's not a built-in thing. Let me find stuff. This is getting really big. To begin with, we can look in the tags. Tick is running a loop, and load is running restart exercise. So, yeah, when you reload the pack, it restarts the current exercise. It's mostly a convenience thing, to be honest. Because basically reloading means, oh, I've changed something, I'm gonna start over with whatever is, you know, what I'm poking with right now. Okay, so now we need to figure out, did the player do exactly what I said? Which means, did you activate this command block? Is there a... let's see this. Is there an impulse command block on top of this that activated this tick? And you are now teleported onto here. The problem is, you could also like run a redstone line over there to activate it and already be standing here. So we kind of need to know that you weren't already there, I guess. But I suppose we can do that pretty simply. I think that's the easiest way to check. Like, you were not on the diamond block the previous tick, now you are. Where's that diamond block? It's here. Oops. Oh, come on. I guess we could run... or do we just do this instead? Let's test this out. So it says nobody. Still nobody. I'm not on top of it, but I am counted as on top of it. And that's positive X. What? Oh, wait. I'm in -8. Say what game? I guess it's because I'm touching it. Or? No. Okay, wait. Now, this... Zeros? Still what? I'm sorry. Okay, so that still detects me when I'm on the block. Okay, it still detects me when I'm off the block. Cool. What? Still detects me there. Okay, so let's do... Wait, this is so weird. So this is supposed to be negative. Okay, what I need is negative 6.5 and 32.5. .5 and distance is, can I do like 0.5 here? Okay. Yeah, that works. Well, fun. Maybe check that the player wasn't even close in the previous tick, so they can't just walk at the correct time. Well, here's the thing. Yeah, I guess they would have to run delays and stuff. I think this is fine. If you put in that much effort into cheating it, then, I mean, the only person you're cheating is yourself. I'm gonna assume people are interested in actually learning stuff here. Take it all. Remove this. Tag at A. Tag equals underscore CTG on diamond. Add underscore CTG was on diamond. Not cheating, just stress to get the world record time on the map. That is just very, very much going to be not the fastest way. I mean, have fun cheating it. What can I say? So what's the win condition here? The win condition is at A tag equals not CTG was on diamond. Tag equals CTG on diamond and block something, right? Entity. If you have cheats enabled, you might as well do function win. So, function CTG completed. Great work. but I'm still in exercise 1. CTG, come on. Oh, we got continues here. So there's some protection from just like preventing you from doing that. But there's some limits to how much like I think it's reasonable to do cheat protection, basically. But yeah, there's a bunch of complexities in the map. Like, it's not only cheat protection, because it's like it's also idiot proofing, right? Because like scoreboard objectives remove CTG main. That's probably a bad thing. Set display sidebar without teams. Come on, main, and it, like ticks and everything is back, right? So it is kind of made with the assumption that at some point you're going to accidentally remove a scoreboard or run /kill at E. But also with the express intent that you should not be able to run any given function to just skip an exercise. Anyway, with that little aside, let's go back in here. So if entity there, we also need a tag or something for whether the command block just activated, which I guess. Yeah. So we need to do that first. So I guess we do that here. So execute if block at what? Oop. Well, I mean, I have those coordinates in this very file. Duh. It's this, but one up. Command block. With what?
Yay.
I guess I could store last execution in data and just compare with that. Should also have a safety against running rm-rf/. I guess that is /function restart map. What do I need here? All right, tell you what, we're gonna take a second break and then we'll go on for a little longer. I usually try to not run too long, but I want to get some more progress done on this. But I do need another quick break here. So before that, Mazzy Days, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Sorry to run a break or just as you joined. We'll run a quick break, run an ad there to get rid of the pre-roll ads for folks who join in, and then we'll continue. So just get up, stretch a little bit, or grab some more snacks, or fill up a drink, and I'll see you soon. Hello. Let's experiment a little bit. So, did I get block that thing? So that currently has, see, success count 0, update last execution 1. So that's interesting. So if we turn off that, oh, let's track output. Well, yeah, I guess there's some lag reduction thing that was introduced way back, to where it doesn't like write that into the world. So I guess if you turn that off, then I don't necessarily think that we need to care about that. Say hi. Run that. Okay, so now we have last execution. I'm guessing that's a value in ticks. So we can probably check that. Okay, so data modify, if I can spell that. Storage CTG column lesson 3 exercise 1 maybe. Last execution set from block that, and that fails. So if we run this every tick, then it will I guess we could just force update last execution to be true on repeat also. But if we run every tick, then we see that that is executed this. And to actually see that, then we would have to also run execute store result, no, success, score, executed, command executed, CTG scratch, run this whole thing. Actually, I can't test with that, so scoreboard objectives, add, test, dummy, sidebar, test. Okay. So now we run this in test instead. It should say 0. Yeah, cool. And now if I run this, then it should have changed. So, oops, we rerun the same thing, and it should say 1. And if I run it again, it should say 0. Good, okay, cool. Scoreboard, objectives, remove, test. And set display sidebar, main. For now. Cool, so that's a way to test it out. So we're gonna do this, I think. There. Execute if block. If that is a command block, run data modify block -16, 128, -25. What was the thing? Update last execution. Set value 1. So if there's a command block there, you're not allowed to turn on turn off update last execution. And then we're going to take all of these and we're going to move them up to here, win condition. So now command executed in _ctg _scratch says 1 if you just executed this command block and 0 otherwise. So the win condition is now This, if score command executed underscore ctg underscore scratch matches 1. That's our whole win condition. So we need to replace this with that. There. And then, do we care about this? Probably not. You can probably remove this. Oh, yeah, I guess we should do this. So, I basically want to... Dang it. Who's there? Kimmy! Good morning. Thank you for the host. It's fine. We'll just always set it to diamond. I was thinking about not setting it to diamond once if you complete it. I guess we could do a double thing. Run. Oops. There. Okay. I think that's right. One more thing I want to do is I want to make sure that you don't place a repeating command block on there. Not only will it not like complete the exercise, but it might actually lock you into being teleported every tick, which isn't a great idea. So that's the win condition. Let's maybe put that up here. Sure, the player didn't place a repeating command block. So execute if block those command coordinates again. Repeating command block. Run execute function ctg colon text slash lesson 3 slash repeating warning. Repeating block warning, maybe? What? Oh. And then the same thing, if that's the case, then data modify block 28 negative 25 auto set value 0. So if you place a repeating command block, then we just turn it off. And I guess we should also like this is gonna spam auto 1b. So if you try to use a repeating command block, we turn it off. All right, let's try a bunch of this stuff out. So reload. Cool. So sure, say hi can be fine. Just set it to repeat always active. And of course we didn't. It did turn it off, so that's good. But I didn't actually, you know, make this So that doesn't work. What is this? Suddenly there appears to be a whole bunch of pandas in chat. Welcome in, folks. I hope you had a fantastic time with the one and only Ulraf today. Battling it out among the pandas. We're here making a map to train people in making maps. So we're writing commands to test if people have used commands correctly. It's very meta. Lesson 3, repeating block warning is what I need. Let's see, function. Oh, wow. Oh, I completely messed that up. Repeating block warning, not MC function. I think I made error lines in red. Pretty sure I did. What language are we playing with? This is these are Minecraft commands.
Yay.
Do not use a repeating command block. Oops. And make it red.
Yay.
And put that into my language file too, so that people can translate this map if they want. To not break this map, is there command injection prevention or scoreboard dropping prevention? I actually demoed that just like a moment ago when you, before you joined, I guess. Will this be publicly available? So, this is meant as a companion map to my tutorial series, which will be starting soon. So basically, every tutorial video will have a topic that then will have a section in this map to test that you've kind of learned what you needed to learn from that YouTube video. So, over on that island where we started out with lesson 1, you get tested that you figured out how a command block works, that you can give yourself an item and stuff. And then we went there and learned, tested that you knew how repeating command blocks work and how set block worked. And now we're testing that you know how command block chains work, basically. But yeah, I just did this scoreboard objectives remove the main scoreboard. Oh yeah, that verifies that red text was errors, actually. Looks like you accidentally removed one of the scoreboard objectives I need here. Don't worry, I've restored everything, please be careful. And then we need to obviously set display that again. Like, so yeah, the map is made essentially under the with the idea that at some point a curious player might delete the scoreboard or might accidentally run/kill at E. Let's see, what do I need to do? I need to reload the resource pack. I need to reload the data pack. And we let the intro finish up. And then I will turn this on and we should now get an error. Yeah, do not use a repeating command block. Very good, thank you, I won't. And now let's just try that it actually is possible to solve the thing. So we need the impulse to say set block this thing to redstone block. Okay, so let's actually just double check. So like if I stand in the right place and run the command, it should not complete. It doesn't. Very good. We stick that in here without say hi first. There, and then we make this a chain that says teleport slicedlime to these same coordinates but one block up. There. Done. And then we put a button on this thing and we run it. Great work. Maybe /kill at E could be integrated later on as a lesson on being careful with the selectors. Well, I mean, I don't want to... I don't believe that making the player or the student do something that is bad, that they should learn not to do. I don't believe forcing them to do that helps. Right? Kill at E definitely will kill you. It will kill everything. Okay, so that worked. It didn't fully work though, because we're still in exercise 1. So for some reason it didn't move us forward to exercise 2. So why was that? Otherwise this whole thing seems to work now. Wait, did I actually test that there's a redstone block over there? No, I did not. Wait, so say hi. Great work. I completely failed to test 1 out of 2 conditions. Let me find the thing here. So actually the wing condition, oh god. Starting here, if score matches 1. Okay. I actually had it up here. If block,
Yay.
-7, 1, 2, 7, -3, 3 is a redstone block. There we go. So that I need, and I need to replace this with it. No? Okay. This. And remove this whole thing, because it did nothing. Okay, oops. That was a slight mishap. Reload. Cloning a command block with a pressed button 1 block to the side may cause an infinite amount of command blocks to appear 1 at a time. Nice. Self-cloning command blocks are an interesting thing. So now it no longer counts. That's good. So that's set block -16, 1, 2, 7, -3, 3, was it?
Yay.
Huh? Well, it helps if you put it in the right place, doesn't it? It was -7. I don't know where 16 came from. I guess this block is 16. There we go. Great work. But it's still not a redstone block, and that's because we're not in exercise 2. So if we go back here, why are we not going to exercise 2? Set exercise 2. I mean, I guess this would be 2, but that doesn't... We're still not in exercise 2, no. Hello, 1-800 Crystal Ball. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, thank you for the follows, too. We have, Zoof, Wymil, Aviselan... Wait. Aviseliana and Crystal Ball. Thank you all for the follows. Welcome in. Ooh. So why are we stuck on exercise 1? It's showing completed, so it's saying great work, which is from completed. Wait. Wait. What? So up until there, all the rows are equal. But then they aren't? Oh, it just does it for 200 characters? Is that why? Yeah, okay. You're incompleted. Set lesson 2. What does completed do? I thought it just basically went great work. It does. Bling for completing an exercise goes here. Nice. So I've just intended to do like some fancy particles or whatever when you complete an exercise and never got around to it. Okay. The lesson is definitely 3. Exercise is 1. Check the entire wing condition. If it's right, then run completed. And then set lesson to 2. Set lesson to 3, set exercise to 2, set tick to 0. Okay, how about that? Wait. Yeah. Okay. I think that's maybe it. Reload the thing. So what we should see if this works is when I activate this, so this is set that to a redstone block, this is teleport myself over there. That's the solution to this exercise. So when that happens, we should see this stay as a redstone block, and we should see exercise number over here switch to 2. Now there isn't an exercise 2 yet, so we won't like actually get an exercise, but that's what should happen. Well done. But we're still in exercise 1. What? What? I'm so confused. Wait, this is setting in Scratch. Is this supposed to be setting in Scratch? I don't think it's... Oops. This setting in main. Did I accidentally replace main with Scratch at some point? We're checking main. That's checking Scratch. That's okay. But then we're setting in Scratch. Why are we setting in Scratch? That makes no sense. Okay. I don't know why that happened, but that should fix the issue. Oops. Sorry, I broke your island, Jock. Reload again. Let the intro finish. Press the button. I'm just baffled. What? Okay, so they obviously run, because this runs. Set lesson to 3. Set exercise to 2. Set tick to 0. Wait, so it doesn't set tick to 0 either. Or does no? Saying this as I have to mess around with this a lot. What would be really useful is to have multiple scoreboard objectives displayed on the sidebar at once. I would love to be able to just have be able to place a scoreboard display wherever. There's so much I wanna improve with scoreboards and how they display, but yeah, I don't know. Can't promise. At some point, would love to. Wait, I'm not running store. What have I done with this? So here's how it's supposed to look. We're supposed to run store at the end here. I must have just accidentally deleted that. Up with all this run, but now I need to change the exercise number to 2.
Hello.
There.
I am here for my monthly check-in to say that I am alive and well. Work is a lot but also fun. School is slowly killing me, haha. But I hope everyone is doing well.
Good to hear from you guys, Ella. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. I hope you're not being killed. 39 months is a lot of support. I miss seeing you around more, but I hope life is treating you good. It's good to see you, even if it is only for a monthly check-in. All right, I'm gonna try this again. Reload the thing. Believe. Surely it will work this time. All right.
Yay.
Gah! Wait. Yeah, no. Okay. You know. Why would that work? That'd be silly if that could just work. Okay, so lesson is 3. Exercise is now 2. Wait. This... Yeah, because here we change exercise. So the ones that follow need to be checking against exercise on 2. And then if block, redstone block, run, store. Zella says, I've fallen away from Minecraft for a while now. I do miss the community and hanging out. Maybe at some point I'll get back into Minecraft and the community more. Hey, I still appreciate that you still drop by. And you know, life has phases. And hopefully you'll at least feel like you're enjoying whatever you're spending your time with. And yeah, I hope you get through school without too much killing going on. Hello, Adam. Welcome in. Itaigiva says maybe it has something to do with the diamond and not turning to a redstone block. It does, though. It does. It's just that the map is setting it back. Like, this sets it back to a redstone, to a diamond block. But that's after we've done all of this stuff, right? So this won't work, though, because we're checking for a redstone. Dang it! So that's garbage. So we can just remove that, but like this should work, and I don't know why it doesn't. Because obviously, like, all of this stuff I guess what we could do is we could do this. Scoreboard players set completed underscore DG scratch 0. And then we do this whole thing. Scoreboard players set completed DG scratch 1. So now all we need to do is we need to test for completed. So instead of all this stuff, we can do if score completed in CTG scratch matches 1, and then run. So run. I'm not sure exactly how this should help. It really shouldn't. But I don't know why it's not working, so I also don't know exactly where it's going wrong. This is at least simpler. Okay. Reload that. Oh. Oh, I saw what happened. I didn't see exactly what happened. I saw that something happened. I saw that lesson switch to 2. Which doesn't really make much sense. Something happened with the... or maybe it was just that... Something switched though. It did reset the ticks. Great work, and then it went here. So... why did we end up back in exercise 1? I don't get it. Wait. No, that shouldn't be it either. We're in lesson 3. We're gonna take a look at this store function. So this is kind of all the safety stuff that backs up the... yes, we're abusing some fields in an area effect cloud to store... wait, what? Scratch? Oh yeah, okay. No. Actually, no. Scoreboard players operation. Copy lesson from scratch to main. That makes a lot more sense, actually. So we should be setting them in scratch. I've done something wrong somewhere, but I think I've actually done it wrong before. So I'm gonna have to go back and fix that. So this is actually supposed to set it in scratch, which makes a lot more sense. Which means that then you don't need to update a bunch of the other stuff. That's why that's worked before. And after store, it doesn't work. Why does it keep like closing files I'm looking at? And then it resets that. Okay, so copy lesson and exercise down. Then copy them also to the backup scoreboard. Then also copy it into some random area effect clouds. The backup area effect cloud. And then also abuse some values in a portal block to store it there. I could use storage now also, but storage was introduced after I started this, I think. If tick is set in Scratch, then also copy tick. Okay, cool. So this is also supposed to be Scratch. That doesn't help. Still, none of this helps. So after a tick, it copies what was in Scratch back to main, and thus you never get into exercise 2. No, the function that does this is store. So the function that does this is the thing that only runs here at the end, this. But I guess what happened was, since I tried to use main here instead, it wouldn't store the correct things, and therefore it would then, the next tick, restore the lesson value from the backup, because it would assume that you would like either tried to cheat or lost the scores somehow. I think. I don't know why this works for the other ones though. No, because they set the right things in the right scoreboard. Yeah, that's why. So I just misread that, okay. Alright, so now reload. Let the intro finish. I could actually put the thing back now. I think I'm gonna do that. Just... Okay, now it worked. I accidentally clicked the button. So now we're in exercise 2, but I didn't mean to do that. What I meant to do was to go back to this and to actually do this, because now I have the value there, so I can do that. So if completed match is 1, then run set block -7, 1, 2, 7, -3, 3, and 2 redstone block. There we go. Alright, nice. Let's go back here. And reload. And scoreboard player set. Actually, we can do this. Function ctg : restart lesson. I ended up where? I'm just stuck. Okay. I'm gonna assume that we'll end up in the right place once this intro finishes. Okay, we did. Good. An alias for set blocks needs to be added. Set NBL. Okay, so what we expect to happen now is that when I press this button, we should get the great work. We should end up in lesson 3, exercise 2, and this block should remain a redstone block. Ta-da! That was far more difficult than it should have been. Oh man. Okay, so we made 1 transition and 1 exercise today. Not even like a lesson, just 1 exercise. Holy smokes. But I relearned a whole bunch of things about how this works. Which is good. There's a lot of updated files here. I'm just trying to figure out... Oh yeah, storage. So that was the first time I used storage in this map, apparently. Okay. So I'm going to check this into my source control. So there's a really messed up icon for this map now that the game is saved. I guess I need to make a proper... Oh, no, I know what's happened. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I still need to make a proper icon, though. I don't think I've done that. But there's a bunch of leftovers from when I made the tutorials for how to upgrade the map. That's why there's so much garbage in here. Okay, but this is fine. This is fine. Do I need to do that? I don't think I do. Okay, cool. So that's good. I'm like, this took just 3 hours to do, but in the meantime, I kind of rediscovered that I've got all of these structures stored already. I rediscovered how to set up a transition from one island to the next, and I rediscovered how the storage and backup stuff works. So that's actually quite a lot of progress, even though it felt like a lot of time debugging stuff. But I mean, it had to be done. Like, I probably wouldn't have been able to to make progress on this without doing that same process, right? So I think it's good. I think I care about storage. Yeah. Okay. What was the next thing I was thinking about? Oh yeah, the next... that's actually interesting. The next one should be super simple. So let's make one more exercise. Because it should be incredibly simple for what I had in mind. So, let's make exercise2.mc function. Let's copy some pieces of this. So player state should be actually, we don't enforce player state. And you say that, and 1 hour later, it'll be fine, right? Shush. It'll be great. We can still clear. And then we run one description line and one objective line. And I want it like that and like that. So let's copy these. Exercise 2, line 1, and that's... This one is the copy. Exercise 2 objective. So here's what that's going to be. Now activate that command block in survival mode. In green. Now activate that command chain in survival mode. That's it. Activate the command chain in survival mode. So we'll be able to basically copy paste most of this stuff from the previous thing. We'll just add one more requirement to the complete thing, and that is that you are in survival mode. which is why I'm saying that it should be super quick. But yes, famous last words. I know. Jinxed it. Whatever. Oh, dang. So this needs to be green, actually. So this also needs to be like this. With like this, right? Oh. There. I think that's how it needs to be. And then we go back to exercise 2. So that's the description. I guess that does mean that we still want the dang block to be turned back into a diamond block, so I guess I'm gonna undo this thing. And then we're gonna basically copy paste the whole thing from here. So the win condition is all of this stuff, plus in here, game mode equals survival. So you're in survival mode. Ooh, actually, so that could be done by changing your game mode to survival in a chain block. So I probably also want to see that when we check something else here. I guess we need like a tag from last tick. So you're in survival mode now, and tag equals underscore CTG underscore in survival. And then after that we do tag at a remove CTG in survival, tag at a game mode equals survival, add underscore CTG in survival. So, okay. What do we got? Oh, yeah, we need to exercise matches 2 now. Just replace all exercise. Whoops, what did I do? Okay. Replace all score exercise CTG main matches 1 with matches 2.
Yay.
Sounds good. Nice. And then this should be 3, because we're moving on to exercise 3 if this is done. Reset ticks. Yep, I think that's it. So what do we got? The lesson is 3. The exercise is 2. There's a player without the tag was on diamond, with the tag is on diamond, in survival mode, and with the tag in survival, which is from the last tick because we updated afterwards, and the command executed score on the scratch scoreboard is 1, and there's a redstone block in that position, then you've completed, otherwise not. That's it. Alright, so reload the resource pack. Reload the data pack. Go back to the code, go to dispatch, and actually add a line to trigger this method. function, I guess. There. Reload again. There we go. Now blank. That ain't great. Hello, Doma. Welcome in. Why does it say now blank? Where's my text stuff? Come on, go to the right thing. Because I put this into the wrong thing. That needs to be in here. Now activate that chat command chain in survival mode. There. So this was only in the data pack. And this needs to be gold. What? Now activate that command chain in survival mode, right? That's what it said. And if we look at the language file, now activate, that's that. So that says now $S. Oh wait, I'm being silly. This translate needs to be color green. Except it also needs to be in the right place. There. There we go. Such a silly thing. But green is supposed to be stuff that you're like supposed to do. And that's why this whole setup is that way. Okay, so if I run it in creative, that does nothing. But if I switch to survival mode and run it, well done. And we're in lesson 3. There we go. Can I scoreboard players set lesson? No, exercise. You know what? We can just do this. Restart lesson. We'll rerun the intro, but that's fine. Would have taken longer to refigure this out. Meanwhile, we stare at the moon. Okay. So we still have this, which is why it's so simple. So just rerun it. So start by running that. Now activate that command chain in survival mode. So game mode survival slicedlime, and plonk that on. So that does not work. I need to switch before I do it. Okay, so that's what I want to test. Cool. That seems like it worked. That was a little bit quicker than exercise 1. That seems to have worked pretty well. So I need those, and then I need the resource pack implement exercise 2. So I believe I was supposed to do 3. Yeah. The last one is kind of like draw a painting or like recreate a structure using setblock commands. Which, to be honest, it's probably, now that I know all of this, going to be fast enough. But I think we're going to skip doing that tonight because it's almost midnight here and I do need to work in the morning, so that was nice to get 2 exercises in. You know, cut the average time per exercise almost in half. Still, it's good. I'm trying to spend much time on this because I want to get to 4. when I have four lessons done in the map and 4 tutorials done in the, like 4 tutorial videos done, then I'm gonna start releasing them. So then basically I have 4 weeks of buffer and can keep trying to create that 1 tutorial and lesson in the map per week. But if I fail, then I still have some buffer and it's not the end of the world. White Rabbit, I missed a follow. Thank you so much. And Jamie's Gaming Dad, thank you for the follow as well. Have a great night and remember to speak like a pirate tomorrow. International Talk Like a Pirate Day. Starts in 12 minutes though, so I guess I can't start yet. Yar. Let's see who's online on the Twitchifications. 20th annual Talk Like a Pirate Day, really? Is it? Let's see, where are we going? Maybe. Maybe. Well, let's go chill with some modded, I think. Yeah, let's do that. I have not raided Sorin in God knows how long. But let's raid Sorin. Thank you for the support and for chilling today. This has been fun. We'll keep going another time. I'll probably keep working on it off stream as well. Do join that raid. And I should see you on Thursday for the next stream. Nope. Nope. You broke, Brian. All right. All right. Have a good night. Anyway. See you, everybody.